Sports is part of an educational system. It's not separate. It's not something that's on the outside and you say, do we include it or not? Because when you talk about the definition of an educational system, you're developing the mental, the emotional, and the physical sides of a student. With that, sports plays a big role in developing all three. Interacting with people from different parts of society. That's what sports offers you in a much more inclusive manner, much more physical manner. Sports offers you the level of competitiveness as well. You know, trying to improve yourself, trying to be better. Within sportsman-like behavior. It develops skills that you would not find in classrooms normally. So, as I said, sports is part of the educational system. If we talk about education, we cannot distinguish between classroom versus sport. They are all within one package. The traits that people would have to have over the next 20 years would be perseverance, creative way of thinking, i.e. critical thinking, problem solving, lateral way of thinking. Definitely, I think a very important trait would have to be inclusiveness, or at least the ability to be inclusive in the way you think and in the way you interact with people. As the world becomes more and more a global village, and it's not even becoming a global village anymore, it's becoming a global hut, to the extent that we're interacting and interconnected with people from different parts of the world. It's going to be essential for us to be able to have an open frame of mind, to understand people from different parts of the world, recognize differences, appreciate differences, and benefit out of these differences, and at the same time recognize similarities. Very, very essential. And to do that, you have to have a certain frame of mind, which is an open-minded way, which means also our identity has to be, or the ability to develop our self-identity is going to be crucial and critical. Creativity in education is not about using technology. It's about applying knowledge. It's about providing foundations. How do you apply that knowledge in solving problems, in interacting with individuals, in being part of a community? That's what creativity is about. So it's not good enough to say we're a creative system because we've introduced iPads and we've introduced wireless educational systems or internet educational systems. That is, in my opinion, nowhere close to being a creative educational system. A creative educational system is providing a foundation and a basis for an individual to be able to apply that foundation in life, in your career, in your social life. That is that is the essence of a creative educational system. It's human capital. What is a nation? What is a country? A country is not amount of revenues coming in. A country is not just a name. A country is not just a flag. A country is its people. It's its nation. And the one guarantee that you have for future development, for future enhancement, for future prosperity is education. Everything else that you bring on board, everything else that you can sit down and provide today, every opportunity that you provide, if it is not built upon a sound educational system, it will not be sustainable. It will fail. At a point in time, it will fall through because you do not have the people to lift it, and a nation is its people.